Hello and welcome to IpFix video guides. Today I'm gonna give you a quick review of this new screen test box. This box is for testing screens. We are in the refurbished industry and therefore we have a big need to test screens. This is a new model of the DL. This is the old model DL 100. This is the new model DL S200. The benefits of this is that it's much more compatible with the more models. This only can take a few models and then you need another device and another device and another device. This is more compatible. Today I'm gonna give you a quick review and I'm gonna show you how to update it, because often when it comes it doesn't have support for some models, and I will show you this. So let's get into it. The device comes in this box. I think it's meant to be a little bit similar to an iPhone box. Comes with a manual, but this manual is only in Chinese, and if you cannot read this, then it's not beneficial. The device itself comes here, and compared to the other model, the older model, this contains a battery, which makes this much more useful. You don't have to keep the charger in all the time. It comes with a USB-C cable for charging it, and it comes with a charger. The device itself, it's quite simple. You take all these boards, depending on what model you're gonna test on it, and just connect it to the main board here. Let's say that you want to test an iPhone X screen, then you take the board with the X and just connect it to the main board here. Boot up the device. And this device, compared to the older device, it takes a few seconds to boot up. When the LED is blinking green, you're ready to go. We can take the screen we want to test and connect here to the daughter board. Oops. As you can see, the screen is damaged, but we can still test the colors and the touch panel function on it. You see, it has a damaged touch panel in the middle. We have a dead line. This device also supports transferring the true tone data, and this is done by turning it off and pushing and holding the recover button. Then it starts to read, and then the data is read. Then you can take this screen off and connect another one, and then you just push it once, and then it's blinking in the burn, and now it's transferring the data. This is vital if you want your new screen to keep the true tone ability, and now the data is burned onto the new screen. But as I mentioned earlier in this video, this device, when it comes out of the factory, it doesn't support all of these boards. And it means that some of the boards need an update. And therefore, it's most likely that when you get this device, you need to do an update. Let's, for example, take iPhone 8 board. I know this is from the factory, it's not supported, and therefore you need to do the update. This means that the device is booting and it's trying to boot up with the iPhone 8 board. But it can't because the software isn't inside yet. And to make this update, we will need a USB plug and we will need the update file. The update file, we have a link in our description in this video, so you can find the file and transfer it to the USB and plug it in and make the device update. So let's get into it. Let's get this device updated. First, we will prepare the USB. I will plug it in to the computer. And I'm using a Mac computer, and when you're using a Mac computer, it's important that you format the drive to MS-DOS FAT32. So let's do that. Because if you're using a Mac software on your USB stick, the DL S200 cannot read it. And then we have a new formatted USB stick. And then we take the software that we downloaded, and like I said earlier, this software you can find in the description. We have a link down there. First you need to unpack the zip file. Do it by that, like that. And then you have to copy all these files to the root of the USB. It means that you cannot have any overlaying folders or anything. Take all the files, copy them to the USB stick. Now we got our files here. Then we can unblock the USB stick. And get back to our device again. We will take out this board, turn it off. It's an important step that it's turned off because the device will not recognize the USB stick if it's turned on. We plug our USB stick in here and hold the brightest and power button at the same time. And then it's blinking in the update. And then the device made a beep and shows green light in the update. It means that the update was fully successful, and we can unplug the USB. After that, we turn the device off. And to show you that this has worked, let's plug in one of the newer models and see if we have compatibility. And we hear beep, and the device should be booted up. We're plugging in an iPhone 11 Pro Max screen. And as you can see, it's fully working. I hope you enjoyed this video and you find it useful. If you have any questions, you are welcome in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. Thanks.